Okay, hello. This is 6.5 discounts and markups. Hope you all are doing well. I've been praying for you. Let's see. So I sent an email real quick, a little housekeeping. I sent an email to everyone in my other classes. I don't think this class is having a problem, but if you have not done at least 6.1, 6.2, you need to catch up, okay? I don't want you guys to have to work over spring break. Can you work over spring break? Yes. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to turn on my Do Not Disturb. I'm getting emails here. Okay, so please get caught up. Please don't save all this for the last minute. Take a break. Take a week off where you don't have to think about school. Enjoy your spring break. That's what it's meant for, even if your plans got canceled because of this. Just try to enjoy it. Okay. So discounts and markups. Okay, so this is what you need to know if you own a retail shop. Okay, so this is very important. And then I'm also going to show you a little trick to help you get stuff. And we'll see about that. Okay, so let's look at the official definitions. A discount is a decrease in the original price of an item. You all know that. If there's a 20% discount, that comes off of the original price. It's less than the original price. That is a discount. A markup you may not be as familiar with, but basically this is how stores operate. So in order for them to make a profit, stores charge more than what they pay. Shocking, right? They have to charge you more than what they paid or they wouldn't make a profit. This increase from what they pay to what they sell is called the markup. Okay, so the book gets a little confusing on this, so I definitely want to do this video because I think that I have a kind of an easier way to think about this. I think that discounts and markups are basically the same thing with one difference. One is adding and one is subtracting. Okay, so the three ideas that we're going to learn in this section is how to calculate the sale price. Okay, so what is the price after you put it on sale? And that is using the discount, okay? So then the next thing we have to do is calculate the selling price, okay? So this is if you're the store owner and you have to mark up the price of what you pay for how much you're going to sell it for in order to make a profit. Okay, so the only difference between how you calculate these two things is one adds and one subtracts from the original price. Pause the video right now and see if you can figure out which one is add and which one is subtract. Okay, so hopefully you figured this out. In order to calculate a sale price, you have to subtract. And I'm going to run into my arrow there. You have to subtract. Yeah, there you go. That's really terrible, sorry. You have to subtract from the original price. You have to subtract the discount. You have to add for a markup. You get it at a certain price and you add the markup so that you can make a profit. Okay, you're not going to make a profit if you are discounting from what you paid. All right, and then the last thing we're going to do is a little bit tricky for kids sometimes, but we are going to find the original price from the sale price. Okay, and this is where I put my note. This is going to help you, okay? Because then if you go to the store and you see some cool shoes you want and they're on sale for 30% off and all they show is the sale price, you will be able to get out your little calculator and tell your mom, but mom or dad or whoever, if you had to pay full price for these would really cost, $150, but we're getting them on sale. So we're going to learn how to do that today. Okay, so here is the equation that I use, okay? And basically it's this simple. Okay, the final price, whether it is the sell price or the selling price, okay? So whether it's your discount or your markup, that final price is equal to the original price or the original price or the another way of thinking of original would be the price you paid, okay? And then you're going to either add or subtract. This plus or minus, that's what this symbol means. It's a mathematical term that means you either add or you subtract. Plus is for markup, minus is for sale. We already talked about this. And then you're going to add this, which is the original price, times the percent discount or markup as a decimal. Okay, so let's see this work, and you'll see. I think you'll see that this is pretty easy if you just think of it this way. Okay, so let's rewrite our formula. Final price is equal to the original. I'm going to abbreviate the original, and then this is a sale price. Okay, so let's read this. So we're either going to subtract or add. The original price of a video game is $35. That's the original price. What is the sale price? Okay, so sale, remember we're going to subtract a sale price, right? That's going to come off of the original amount we paid. Okay, so we're going to subtract the original times the percent is a discount. So what's my percent? My percent is over here. We're buying this game called Night Races. They misspelled night. So 25% off. So how do I write 25% as a decimal? Hopefully we know that now. It is 0.25. Okay? Okay, so let's I guess I sort of jumped the gun on the 0.25. Okay, so let's fill this in. So the final price, which is what we're solving for, that's what we want to know, is the original price. The game is original price of $35. 35 minus 35 times 0.25. You get out your trusty calculator, and you first have to figure out this part. Okay, this part comes first. It's in parentheses. You do it first. Okay, so you have 35 times, I'm doing this on my calculator over here on the side, and that is 875. Okay, so let's change colors here. So this is 875. So now we just have $35 minus 25% of $35, which is 875, and that will give us our grand total of 35 minus 8.75 equals 26.25. Okay, so you can put this on the tag and put it on your game, and you're all set. Okay, so again, sale price, subtract. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Okay, so in this example we are going to mark up. Okay, so again, we are going to have a final price. Our final price is equal to the original, and in this case we are marking up, so we're going to add. I mean, the word up is literally in this, so add, mark up, and this is going to be the original times the percent as a decimal. Okay, now the final price, a store pays, so the final price, did I mess that up the first time? Nope, sorry. I'll just check and make sure I didn't do something wrong. Okay, so final price is going to be equal to the original. And in this case, the original is the how much you paid. Okay, so we could almost put how much you paid here. How much you paid plus how much you paid. I mean, it's different words, but it's all the same. How much you paid times the percent. Okay, so the final is equal to how much the store paid, which is $70. And now we're just going to add this thing, 70 times the percent. And the percent is 0.20 or 0.2, depending on how many decimal points. The 0 doesn't change the value, but it is 20%, so 0.20. Okay, so let's figure this out. So again, our final price is equal to 70. Well, let's go back to blue. 70 plus 70, and I'm going to my calculator, times 0.20 equals 14. Okay, so 20% of 70 is 14. Okay, so 70 plus 14, calculator again, is 84. Well, hopefully you didn't need a calculator there, but I put mine in my calculator because I wasn't That's the problem with calculators. Sometimes we quit using our brain. And $84 is the price that we will put on that bicycle. Okay? All right. So this is the one that's a little bit more challenging. If you're having trouble with either one of those, email me, or you can just watch those again. And I think I said those pretty clearly. So hopefully the second time you watch these videos, it's helpful. Okay. So we're finding the original price of the cleats. Okay. So this one, as soon as you see the words, and you're just going to have to train yourself, find the original price if you know the sale price, okay? So now the sale price is down here is $33. Okay, so here's how it works. Okay, the sale price is, you're going to basically I'm going to do the percent proportion once I figure this out, because we haven't done that in a little while. So, but you could use the equation also. The sale price is, so 40% off, okay? So right here, we have 40% off, okay? Now, 40% off is basically 60% of the total final amount. So 100% is the original price, okay? The original price minus your discount is how much $33 is. So you have your original price, you have your discount, okay, and your 60% is what this $33 is of the whole original amount. Does that make sense? Whole is 100%, okay? So basically all you're going to do is you're going to find 33 is 60%, which is what when you subtracted it, 33 is 60% of what number? So let's use our percent proportion. So is over of equals percent over 100. Remember this from the beginning. Section 2. So 33 is. So 33 of what number? So of the question mark amount. And that is, don't put 40%. That's the biggest mistake, okay? Don't put 40, okay? It is this 60. 33 is 60% of what, okay? And now we're going to cross multiply. We get 3,300 is equal to 60x. Remember, we're going across, okay? 3,300 is equal to 60x, sorry, okay? And now to find x, we divide by 60. We get our calculator out. 3,300 divided by 60 gives us 55. So these cancel out, giving us x. 3,300, as I said, divided by 60 is 55. Okay, so you ready for this? This is $55. Okay. Mom, but these cleats are only $33 today. If we miss this sale, you would have had to pay $55. How much money did you save? Hopefully you figured out 22 without a calculator. 55 minus 33. You could save $22, Mom, and go buy a pair of shoes that you like. Oh, your parents are loving me right now. Okay, but so that is the most tricky. So that is the trickiest. So let's go back to real quick. Search for the words finding the original price. As soon as you find the original price, you know you have to do this. You're going to have to subtract that percent, that 40% from 100. So 100 minus 40% is going to give me the percent I'm going to use, and then I can use the percent proportion to solve. All right, guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope this was helpful. If not, please email me. I can set up web conferences. I haven't done it yet, but apparently we have Google Hangouts. I can do tutoring with you. There's all kinds of things I can do to help you, including create another video. As you go through your homework, it's been really helpful, so thank you to those who have sent me requests for problems to be done. I think that's really helpful for your fellow classmates too. So take care until next time.